All right, we'll pick back up where we left off. Again, we've got the shell of a building. And if we pick under items, we've got first floor, second floor, and outside wall have been named. Just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking here, I'm thinking that this will be the front of the building. There'll be a front door here, some kind of arched area up here on top that'll serve as kind of an overhang and also kind of a fun detail. And on this side, I'm going to put a row of windows on the bottom floor, and I'm going to duplicate that row of windows on the top floor. The windows are just going to be rectangles. I'm not going to get fancy with window panes, but you certainly could. I'm going to click on this face, and then I'm going to click on Sketch. And what that does is it puts my grid on that face. I can kind of imagine that my first floor, second floor division is about in the middle here. That's where my second floor is. So when I use my rectangle tool, I'm just going to stay underneath that. But I kind of envision some tall, narrow windows here, something like that. When I click in the middle of that, I'll hit Exit Sketching. So that selects that right there. And I'm going to use the Linear Pattern tool. So it's got pattern, it's got linear. I'm going to click on that. And what I can do is start dragging this to the side. Okay, I kind of like that spacing, but I want more than 3. So I'm going to tap my 3, and I'm just going to make a guess here. Maybe it's 10. Hit return. Actually, that's not bad. And so I'm kind of eyeballing right now. And again, this is just eyeballing. Looking at the distance here on the left edge of the window, distance here on the right edge. Looks like it might be a little bit close to the back. So maybe the spacing shouldn't be 70. Maybe it should be 68. Just kind of spread that out a little bit. And again, we're just kind of eyeballing. That's not bad. I'm going to go with that. 70 was probably just as good. I'm going to hit Done. And so that's my bottom floor of windows. Okay. Now, I probably shouldn't have hit Done, but that's okay. It's good practice. I can go ahead and select these again just by clicking in the middle of each one of them. Get all 10 selected. And then I wanted to do pattern one more time. So I'm going to hit that pattern again. This time I'm going to go up. And I want to put a second row of windows up there. I don't need 3, so I'm going to change my quantity to 2 this time. And hit return. So now I've got a second row of windows. So I'm going to hit the Done check mark. And now I'm going to pick, again, one more time, the center of all of these. Now, maybe there's a faster way. Let's take a look at something. Let's peek under items. I have Sketch3 here. I was hoping that might select the center of all of those. Looks like it didn't do it, so that's fine. We'll just this time go ahead and click the middle of each one. And I really need the middle because I want the whole blue thing filled in. So not too bad. Just tap each one of them. Some of you are already seeing what's coming next, which is great because what I've got is this ability now to push or pull that through. And I'm going to just go ahead and push it through the wall. Okay. And what I see now, if I rotate, sure enough, I've got windows that look into the building. All right. And I'm happy with that. So I'm going to stop this video right there and then start a third video.